inside the barracks.
Then we dig it up
We dug up a drow.
and we
Yeah,
chopped his
that's
head off.
Oh, you just took his head? Okay.
Yeah, did we do that actually? I think we did.
It should be in Reel's or Barwick's inventory.
Barwick
I know you took the head of the king at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, Real has it.
Yeah, I remember. I can't access Reel's thing, but I remember specifically that they took the drow head.
Okay.
Is there something else the party wanted to do here? Or?
You're gonna go work with my sauce. They're gonna saw your arms
So,
off.
Dawn, do you just plan on carrying that egg around, or?
I honestly don't know. I mean, do you know what this is? Because I sniffed it and there's like, what is it? Wait, what did you say that was in it again? Fusion?
Say that again.
What did you say that was in the egg?
It looked like some kind of humanoid shape.
I fucking looks like a human creature person insect. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad per se, but you never know these things.
Well, I can try to see if it's innately evil, as he snaps his fingers and casts Detect Fiendish.
Is this a... You just
evil outsider.
Is this something you target on the environment or just like a shape?
This is like this is a 60-foot cone-shaped emanation.
Oh, actually, so this would affect not the egg, but actually, did Neji step away?
Yeah.
Unfortunate timing.
His mother or sister is talking.
The egg does not detect as fiendish. Kigar, for some reason, does. Where he once did not, he now does detect with this spell.
Well, that was interesting. The egg itself doesn't seem to be innately evil, but something inside Kigar is, as he wasn't. Well, the last time I cast this and Kigar was present, he didn't detect as evil, but for some reason he now is.
Would Don remember when Kigar got like stung by the fucking demonic person thing? I'm trying to remember that. I'm not sure.
I remember that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kenshi. Okay. So this happened way before he came here, I believe so. And Kigar got stung by his.
He was there.
Oh.
I think that was during the
His-
place where we got like the giant sword from the skeleton.
That's where you met Tenchi.
Yeah. So Kenshi, Kigar got like stung by a fiendish thing. Don't remember exactly. So that might be the thing you've been detecting. Whatever he did to Kigar is infecting him. But that
Did this happen after we leave Tamriel or before we left Tamriel?
Actually, it came.
Or Tamriel, rather. Tamriel.
I believe it happened at the same day we picked you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it couldn't be that then, because Kigar was present when I've cast a Detect Fiendish before, and nothing shot a light up, per se.
Well, it might be.
Maybe it's just.
So, this must be something different.
Maybe a case of
Is there anything else that's been afflicting him lately? Perhaps the sweatpants?
Okay.
Does the sweatpants detect as evil fiendish? Or does it like Kigar himself inside him?
A little bit of both.
Well, let's think back. We went to the manor. Nothing apparent happened to Kigar. It was just Rio. And then on the way there, we met Glizzy, and we acquired that sweatpants. And What else? Didn't Kigar drink something?
Uh,
I really wasn't watching him that closely. I have no idea.
I don't remember.
You watching him when he consumes things? Kind of a strange habit to have.
Well, all I remember is there's the skin pouch, and he got it from a box, and without hesitation, he drank it without any of us examining it.
I thought he was okay.
That's all
I'm
I
pretty
can
sure I
say.
examined him after.
You examined yourself?
You examined yourself?
We're talking about me?
Yes, correct.
Yes, you were detecting as evil fiendish.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he casts
You're
it
evil to
again.
the bone.
I just got back out of character.
You very much are. He casts it again.
Maybe it's the thing in my foot.
In your foot. No, that this thing wouldn't make sense because I've cast this around you before. We left.
I didn't drink
Tamaraad.
anything yesterday.
No, but you drank that one thing from the goblin when we're opening his boxes.
No, I didn't.
You did.
That was Crandelius.
You see, he doesn't even remember.
And she might have to actually roll a knowledge remembering shit.
You see, he doesn't even remember who is who. How does that make you feel, Kygar?
Well, Kygar, maybe you're right. Well,
Oh shit.
I maybe the spell is just misfunctioning.
I don't enjoy gambling. I didn't open any of the boxes.
Well, maybe it's just the sweatpants that's detecting as fiendish then.
We likely would.
It did cut your cock off.
During something mysterious.
Which seems innately evil.
Well, that's weird.
Did you ever recover from that thing that was affecting you, Kygar?
Well, it stopped hurting.
That is interesting. Now that you think about it, the last 4 days, it hasn't really been bothering you. It kind of just quietly settled in. Though you do definitely feel a bit different, but that could just be you coming out of the sickness.
Do you mind if we perform an examination, Kygar, just to be safe?
What would that imply?
Are you a doctor?
Who's Maru?
I mean,
It says it in the bottom.
It's just to be safe, Kygar. If this is just what's the word for it? Not unsettling, but I simply didn't expect this. So, better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Would you like to examine your stealth analysis, or vice versa?
What about both?
Okay.
Oh no.
You want to assist me for a bit?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened. That's why I said what
Oh.
happened.
Normally I wouldn't, but I'll allow it for this one.
Sweet.
can I give some?
What is it?
Wait, do I have heal? I don't have heal. Never mind. Fuck.
If you have a skill point in heal, you can roll it.
I have literally 0.
That is
Heal is not
important.
one of those skills where you need a point in it.
Is it?
No, only the
Oh,
they're
only the
marked.
asterisk ones.
Yeah, those. Because anyone can try and like stop a wound from bleeding. Even they just might not know how. Not everyone is going to be able to know how to like disable a trap.
Right.
But you can guess.
That's an example. What are we doing?
Examining me for why I'm fiendish.
Trying to
For
figure out why
cancer.
Kargar is going cuckoo.
It's
Yeah.
probably related to that thing that stung you. You can only imagine. Though with a 15, you're not explicitly sure what's happening. Though you can probably tell that your heart beats a little faster, and your spine kind of tingles.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Well,
not
I
uncomfortable. It's just different.
Perhaps we should take me to a proper cleric.
was about to say, I can't exactly figure out what is ailing you, but there's something different, to say the least.
Weren't we supposed to do that at some point?
You never
See a
did.
doctor? We dropped Nagmos off to get proper training.
No, I
Agmos is
think one of
stupid.
the suggestions was to go to a cleric, but we never made that trip.
Did you lot not meet a high priest at the manor?
Yeah.
We did.
Okay,
We
then you didn't think
about
to ask him?
Well, I was feeling fine.
That is fair. And we had more pressing issues like a friend being ejected through a window.
Yes.
We literally had the highest form of a fucking cleric.
Yeah.
He actually did heal me for that.
Did he? You paid for his services.
Yes.
What did he cast? Just a restoration of some sort?
Yes.
Well, that wouldn't exactly.
He treated the pain. I guess he didn't cure the infection.
You might actually have to see a physician or a doctor then.
Or an exorcist.
Or a
And-
demonologist.
Or your local rabbi.
What the hell's a rabbi?
Yeah, Don, what's a rabbi?
We need Jesus right now.
What is Jesus?
Is that a person? Or like a medicine?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I just get these. I just get these thoughts. I just get these thoughts sometimes. I can't explain them. You know.
It felt like something was guiding my words.
Maybe you have Tourette's.
Well, it's all right, Dawn. At least you're not blue anymore.
Who has a blue button for me?
Aiden.
That would be
Oh, yeah.
Crandelius.
Where's Crandelius?
He's
What
pooping.
happens if Dawn
Last
dies?
time I remember, he had explosive diarrhea.
I feel that's a theme for him lately. Don't you think?
And he says to
Must have been
basically
something he
just
ate.
tie, like a really long rope to him in case we go up a long distance. So we just drag him along every now and then.
Actually, just tug on the rope a little bit.
Yes. Well, what if he poops on the rope? Then it's a poop rope.
Well, anyways, what are you planning to do with the egg, Dawn? Do you want to incubate it, or just planning to keep it around?
I am
I mean,
interested in it.
What if we eat it?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but if there's something human-like in it, then
yeah.
What
I don't
don't believe this is a normal egg.
Wait, what human comes from eggs?
I cannot answer that. I'm not familiar with these lands. If I know usually mammals are birthed from, well, canals and not cloacas into with an egg. So
I am interested in figuring out what it is. I think we need to find somebody who can tell us.
are you familiar with any druids in this around these parts? We are in a forest.
Are there any like local druids? Fusion?
Local druids in a forest? To no way. You didn't meet a druid
any,
yesterday.
Any like prominent ones? I'd be like, oh yeah, this one is so helpful.
What are you
Anyone
looking
got
for, druid?
knowledge, local knowledge, nature?
I'm looking for somebody that could fucking maybe might know about this egg and what it could be.
Oh, about this egg? I mean, you could always visit the library in Tamran. That's kind of a hub of information.
That was a weak journey, wasn't it?
to the manor from Tamaran, which is an extra 70 miles from where we currently are. We're about like 100 even miles from Tamaran.
Damn it.
But we were planning to go to the Kenjoku outpost after this.
Yeah, so maybe there's someone-
No, there.
Exactly.
Hmm.
For now, I think
Well-
we just gotta keep a close eye to Liz Egg. Because it's not opposing.
What?
Sorry. Keep going, Fred.
Oh, it's not posing a threat to us right now. So I mean, we just wrap it up and then just like hope that it doesn't like hurt us in the long run. You know?
Let's go to the Kenjoku outpost.
Anybody
I
like really
agree.
knowledgeable on this sort of things, like the mystical?
Perhaps the Sun Priests would be able to heal me.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Well, then, do we plan to set off then?
Yes.
Is there
Let me
anything?
go. I'm sorry, go ahead, Don.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Let me go round up Crandelius, Barwick, and Jessica real quick as we get ready with the wagon. And Tenchi will head off and grab the other party members.
And I guess Cicero's just gotta fucking kind of like close the door and kind of put like a symbol that means like danger on the door of the outpost.
Good call.
It'll be like
A Nazi symbol.
no. No, it's the Buddhist symbol.
Jesus Christ.
You should put the funny symbol they drew in middle school.
It's the BLM fist.
I don't know. It'll probably be like a pig. I say that'll probably.
No, Yushin is the BLM fist the like the
Is that the Kenjoku?
you the fucking symbol for danger in this universe?
I don't think it is.
Damn it.
I would say like the symbol for like the Lobo Guard is probably like a pig. They'll do like a pig.
What's the universal sign of danger in this universe?
If that's what y'all want, I'm down.
I want to know what the universal symbol of danger is. Is it? Can it be the Nazi symbol?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say no.
What about the Buddhist symbol, Yushin? What about that one?
That's not much better.
How's it up? That's a great symbol.
No, you know what you're doing.
No, we don't. I think you're reaching.
You gotta say the Buddhist symbol first, Deji. You can't say the Nazi one. That's how we get it, dude.
Yeah, the Nazi symbol is kind of an angle.
Yo, what's going on up there?
I think we're gonna.
Yo, can it be the David
Erase
song?
that.
Yeah, let's get that out of there.
Yo, what about
Why are
like,
there so many?
Chat, who is making these?
What?
wait?
What?
You have been putting the Nazi symbol on the board?
I'm who the fuck is doing this shit?
Not me.
Is it Fred?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
I don't trust you, Fred.
I
Wait,
don't
keep
trust
seeing
you.
these appearing.
Oh my lord, never.
This is me.
All right. Are you
I'd
guys heading
assume-
straight for the Kenjoku forest outpost?
Yes, that's what I'm assuming.
So.
Okay. I'm gonna need to try something. Do you
Why
guys
are we
rest-
drawing cocks now?
Oh my
That
lord.
one's Fred.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see what you can say?
Sorry. Okay. I assume you guys are heading straight for the outpost, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be
8.
around 70 to 75 miles.
Okay. So your journey this morning goes pretty well. Your journey goes pretty well, though after about 8 miles of travel, you guys reach about here. And you guys kind of reach a foggy part of the forest. It's almost like a wall of fog as soon as you reach this point onwards. Heading kind of angled in like this direction, if that makes sense.
Is the fog like kind of moving?
Not moving per se, but like as you reach this part of the map, like it only gets foggier and foggier.
I say nothing.
Okay.
Just gonna throw this on.
Okay. You travel forward for a couple more minutes, and it gets foggier and foggier. And the trees get bigger, and they block out more and more of the sun until you get to a very deep and kind of darker part of this. Like you're getting into the deep forest, if that makes sense.
Let's see.
I say nothing.
Scary.
And
scary.
before you know it, you guys are kind of.
Yo.
There we go.
Hotbox
Oh,
the forest.
oh. Man, who'll be
Ooh.
chiefing out here?
What did you say?
Who'll be chiefing out here?
Be queefing out here?
Yeah, chiefing. I'm sorry.
I like this effect. Even the fog's even rolling.
Yeah.
It took me a bit to check it out.
That's
Is it
fucking
like
Me
sick?
either, which is really
Yeah, is this the new jump gate shit?
It's part of it.
Holy
Oh,
shit! It's dynamic.
That's so
Holy
sick.
fuck! How the fuck did he do this?
Kevin should use this instead of the fucking.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to
The
tell him,
lighting.
yeah, use Jumpgate, dude. Try new shit and try to like polish your stuff. Or I guess not. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's very set in his ways, though.
It's
He's old school.
Yes,
Yep.
very.
Is that woke?
I mean, dynamic lighting was like the fucking shit back then. So, but yeah,
This is impressive, man. Kudos to you. Holy shit!
Thank you. It's not even that hard to set up.
Had to do a quick check.
I love the fact that Kigar isn't saying shit about this. It's like I don't know. It's
He's a
funny.
great boy.
He's stoic. Has aura. You know.
Yeah.
is this usual for this part of the forest?
Is it?
I wouldn't
Any
know.
of
I'm
us
not
into
from-
this part of the forest?
None of you have actually entered this part of the forest before.
Would I have like not even like seen it from a distance?
What
Fogged up.
do you mean?
Is it foggy right now, or is it just like stuff?
Yes, it's very foggy.
Wonders.
Does it usually look foggy?
You've never been here before.
Oh, okay. I do not know.
Generally, a lot of the like roads kind of go around the like deep parts of the forest. So most of you guys haven't really done you just haven't traveled there.
I can't believe we didn't follow the roads.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like just going straight through the forest is the crackpot idea. Yeah.
Fast idea.
Yo, this map is massive. What the fuck?
Are you? Okay.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
And we're smack dab in the middle.
Fucking Silent Hill looking ass
Oh
place right here.
yeah.
I'm
You're in a
scared.
strange environment.
Where the fuck am I?
God, oh my god. Well, I guess we gotta keep heading north because that's where our freaking shit is.
Which way is north?
Where did Don?
Which way is north? Are you stupid, Don?
I mean,
Where-
now that you kind of look around yourself, you're not really sure which way is north.
Okay,
I whip out my compass.
his iconic compass.
Your iconic compass, huh?
Yes. I guess it's
Uh,
iconic. That's
Kigar.
just them yapping.
As you whip out your compass, is this
Uh,
the Pathfinder's compass?
No, this is my compass.
Okay. You notice that the hand on the compass, it points in one direction at 1 second, and after a couple moments of like following that direction, you look back down at your hand and you realize it's pointing a little more to the right. And then you start moving in that direction. You realize it's now it's kind of pointing a little bit behind you, and you realize your compass is a little bit erratic.
I hate you, Houston.
Where the fuck
Oh.
did Don go?
We're
That's what I'm wondering.
lost.
I'm under fucking like Cicero right now.
Are you?
He's sitting on me right now.
Cicero, move.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't put myself on top of him.
Your fat ass was on my head.
I'm sorry, but I can't see anything.
Your Cicero, go over there. Go over there. Kygar points in this direction.
Where is
Go over there.
All right,
Over there.
I can't touch myself because you're on top of me.
Why are you trying to touch yourself? Why are you trying to touch yourself?
Get off.
This is
me.
not the time.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why
Okay,
are you
Don.
following me?
Don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
Where's
Alright,
the other
alright.
one? Where's the other one?
It's ahead of us.
Yeah, there he is.
Little bit.
Oh
Don't worry
man.
about that.
I need that.
Kigar,
I was supposed
as
to
you
see
guys,
that.
as Kigar kind of steps forward and you guys lose track of him.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm.
Right,
Wait.
will you?
Kygar doesn't trust his compass anymore, so he's. I know out of character which way is north is because there's a fucking map, so I'm gonna roll d4 and pick a direction. Okay, that was to the right. What the fuck? Okay, I'm going this way.
Which way was that way? Kygar.
This way, he calls out.
Cicero.
Okay, wait,
as
how does
you-
the sound work? Okay, like if I yell something, do you think they would they like when me pinging my direction? Would that be
We'll get
like
to
out of
that.
character? Okay.
Cicero, as you start to call out for Kigar, you hear a branch snap right behind you, and you see him come up right here.
Oh my god. Kygar.
Fuck off! I hate you, Houston. You didn't have to do this. This is your choice.
Hello, Crandelius. Welcome. We're currently lost in the middle of a fog.
Crandelius, there he is.
Hey, well met. Hey, where'd you guys go?
Well,
Stay
we left the
together, hold
Lobo
each other's
barracks.
hands if you have to.
Come this way, you fools.
We left the Lobo
Should we
barracks and a
tie
bit.
As you say that,
Those
Cicero,
ropes.
Kigar grabs your hand, and you feel his ice cold green skin.
No, you're. Are you sick? Why are your hands cold?
Kigar.
I'm over it. Wait, I can't hear him right now, probably.
No, you
That
can
was-
hear
that
him
was a
actually.
bit lower. That wasn't a yell.
I'm not touching you.
Oh, fucking Cicero's eyes just fucking open
Um,
wide.
Locked?
Where are you? I don't see you.
Fucking Cicero's
there
gonna
supposed
be
to be
stuck
two?
in it. He's gonna swing axe on.
Oh, you're gonna attack it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no! The fact that he asked that is so bad. Tells us everything we need to know.
Sorry. For some reason, I got locked out of my fucking Google Drive, and I can't open the stat block.
If I brain one of
Oh,
you-
that means we win the fight automatically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like when
Auto-resolve.
it's like when a teacher doesn't show up for the first 10 minutes of class. You know, it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
So now what happens now that we won the combat?
Take out.
There we go.
Damn it!
How did
I
we
don't know
get
why I was
here?
locked out
We,
of all
we
my.
rode the horses.
We just saw a big wall of fog and we're like, fuck it, this is fine.
So we left the Lobo barracks, and about 10 miles up from traveling there to the Kenjoku outpost, we hit a wall of fog, and for some reason we decided to venture in.
We thought it would be short fog, and it got so thick so fast there was no point of turning back.
Also, I am
I see.
mid-swing on what I believe to be a fake Kygar.
Oh my god, I'll cut it in half.
I was about to say, how could Kaigo be in front of us but sound so far away?
I do not know, but I am
Okay.
very much in slow motion right now.
If
There's double get.
if he's up there, and Yeah.
We have like torches lit. Can anything
It's okay.
break
Don't
the
you know
fog?
talking is a free action?
All right, here we go.
Crying is also a free action.
Crying is all
That's
reaction.
why I honestly I like to think of it as like fucking JoJo, where they like talk for like 20 straight seconds in the middle of a fight.
Oh
Like
yeah,
time doesn't progress. It's kind of like that.
I
Wait,
love
Caden, did you also say crying is a free action?
I did.
Yo, we said that at the same time. That's crazy.
You know,
Cicero.
great minds and all that.
Yes.
Actually, wait, Cicero, what weapon do you use? Is it two-handed?
No, it's one-handed. It's the
Okay.
cut-off battle stop sign.
Because Kigar here is holding one of your hands, interlocking fingers, of course.
Which
Cute.
The one next to you. Don, you watch as Kigar comes up to Cicero, interlocks fingers with him, and holding his hand, and Cicero immediately tries to cleave him in half with an axe.
What the fuck, dude? Calm down. Wait,
Are we on to
That's
attack?
the right reaction when someone's mid swing of an axe. Yo,
Cicero,
calm down.
There
Did,
are
did you want to
legends
roll?
amongst us.
Did you want to roll that axe attack?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, he's gonna miss the fog.
There's concealment in this bitch ass fog.
You can hold a person per day?
Yeah.
Is that just like a free action on that? Is that an actual cast?
It's
I'm
probably
pretty sure
an
that's
actual
standard.
cast.
Okay, yeah, roll damage.
All right. 12.
Only 4 damage. Damn.
As you like recoil from this Kigar and slash into it, its black blood spills right at you and kind of gets near your eyes. And you hear it in kind of like it's definitely in Kigar's voice, but almost like in words patched together. Cicero, stop.
Like a shitty AI.
Kinda.
Can I swing on this thing?
You cannot currently see this.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to
Um,
I'm going to turn to Crandelis and immediately start casting this.
nice.
May I? Is there a stick at my feet, Yushin, that I could grab?
Currently, this is a forest, and
Like a decent sized
Cicero,
one?
how do you react to this thing? I guess saying in Kigar's own words to stop.
Do you want me to make a roll to like figure out if it's actually him or not?
No, how do you react?
Oh, if he sounds strange, I'm probably gonna just try and swing again.
Okay. It will step back, which does provoke, though immediately after it does leave your vision.
Boys, stay together.
Can we cast like a light spell or something? Tenchi, do you have those kinds of magics?
That's what I was about to do on the stick I grabbed.
Tiger, return to the group.
No, come this way. I know which way is north.
I do not know where
No.
you are. You need to come back
Yeah,
here.
you gotta come to us. Here, I'm gonna start flashing Dawn blue and regular to see if he'll light up in the fog.
Here, I would love to grab a stick and cast light on that stick. If that's possible.
Kigar, as you cast light on that stick,
Oh
will-
no.
it does light up, but weirdly enough, this fog does not pierce. It does the light does not pierce through this fog at all.
That's what I figured. Fuck off. I fucking hate this guy. Shitty DM. Kick him out of the group.
Yeah.
Here's what I would like to do, Yushin. I'm gonna take my big sword and my big body, and I'm gonna start swinging it like a cyclone to try and blow some of this fog away from us to give us a bit more field of view.
Dawn, what do you want? Keep coming.
Hello.
What?
Kigar.
Tiger kind of squints at him. Why are you talking like that?
Am Dawn.
I got a question, Houston.
Yeah.
So you can enlarge somebody to the large size. Can you keep enlarging them?
No, unfortunately.
All right.
But buffs do not stack effectively.
Right.
Say Dawn,
Gone.
how do you feel about the weather?
Foggy.
What do you think about my pants?
Fog.
Detect magic, please.
This every little drop of fog. I get is that correct?
D-
What is
molecule?
one unit of
Particle?
fog? Molecule? Yeah, I guess particle. Every little particle of fog here detects as some latent universal magic.
Even though I was trying to cast directly on the Dawn, but
Oh yeah,
is that
and
the
the
same?
dawn detects as necromancy.
Oh, I pull out my necklace.
Oh, but I don't think you're here for that. I wouldn't be able
No,
to communicate
I
that.
don't know that.
Oh yeah, here I'll put the spider here.
I would like to grapple the Dawn.
Oh, that's the worst thing to bring out during this situation.
How far is this? 50 feet. I'm just gonna hit everyone with a bless, and I'm sure 50 feet away will also hit Kigar, wherever the fuck he
That
is.
only the DM
You-
could.
Do you have to see him to target him?
I'm pretty sure it's AoE. I
Oh,
don't
guess
know
you're
though.
right. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
And all allies within a 50-foot burst centered on the caster.
Okay. Does it hit me? Do I feel blessed?
Yeah, you definitely feel Tenchi's bless go off, and as you grapple this thing, actually, does that succeed?
Any chance he got like a ping of our location?
I doubt that.
That will succeed as you grab this dawn, and you feel it like it is ice cold against your skin.
BRB.
Oh. Did Neji himself just leave?
No, that was Caden.
I can tell. What would he say here? Actually, you know what? As you grapple him, I think he's just gonna.
Dude, kiss you passionately.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Actually, never mind.
He would have to nat 20 to get my CMD.
Oh no, this is against your normal AC. As he tries to, we'll say kiss you passionately.
Yes. Okay.
But
Well, can I pin him? It's +4 to maintain. Yeah.
It is +5.
Is it finally? Are we finally busting out the initiative?
We might be.
I was about to say.
That's the +5 built in.
I cast like 3 things at this point.
Wait, no, it's
your
not.
next. Oh shit! Hold on.
It did not go in there. Never mind. It's only +9 instead of plus.
Got 15, baby.
What do you have for initiative bonus? I have
I got-
+6. You put mine as 15.6.
Yeah, you're gonna go before me.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That would be a
Gotcha.
31 to maintain when the time comes.
Sorry, just give me a moment.
You're good.
1, 2.
I'm just gonna make sure I get this right because
1.
fuck off.
Yo, was that a Sonic Dubs reference?
Sonic what?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh
Sonic
shit.
2? Hey, Houston,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything, but I can see another token over here of myself.
Don't worry about that.
Yep, I just want you to know that I can see it. There you go. You got it.
That's why I was trying to do it far away. I didn't know how far you guys were zoomed in.
I'm like at a 50%.
That's fucked up.
What
Listen,
did
bro.
what did your clone start making out with you?
Just move him around so I don't know where he is.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're good.
What?
We started making out. with our
What clone?
What did your clone start making out with you?
That's all.
August September moment.
It's both gay and self-obsessed.
I mean, I don't even know how to argue that. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, actually.
I mean, they didn't make out at all during the session, during the entire campaign. September made that.
No, not Kigar. No. Oh my God. Kuzan
Oh,
made out with Kuzan during the flight.
Did 20-minute make out
Okay.
sesh.
Did everyone roll
wait.
initiative?
High club.
Oh,
Sorry, let me roll.
let me do that.
Cicero.
With you, there's no pretending.
Kigar, that is a 20 or 31 to maintain. Yeah, that'll succeed.
Yes.
Uh,
I would like to throw him on the ground.
okay, that works.
Where the hell did that go?
While still maintaining my grapple piece. Just like full pin. Just want to make sure that was clear.
Yeah, you're good. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Just to make my life a little easier, I'm gonna change the layer on that. I guess he would.
This map is so big. Caden, did you see how big the map is yet?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Cicero, you hear rustling in the woods and Kigar pounding a man.
Nice.
I can interpret that in two different ways.
Why am I turned on?
You're on the ground, Dawn. Get ready.
Wait, did you say it was Kygar heard or Grandelius?
Wait, what?
I swear you said
You heard
Grandelius.
Kygar.
Okay.
I might have. I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
like,
I'm the
am I
one
able
grappling
to,
a guy.
Can I do like a check to figure out what direction that might be?
Perception?
Yeah, no, I honestly don't think you would need that. It's generally in like this direction.
Okay. Okay. This is gonna be difficult for me because I am literally walking blind here.
Well, if you're going to be moving space by space, have your movement as difficult terrain. Otherwise, you can just commit to a whole move action.
Oh shit, so like half of 30 is like 15?
Yeah.
Alright, go right here.
Dawn
Let's see,
was
tiles,
collapsing.
keep guessing. Grandelius, why are you so massive? Can't move.
This is my normal size.
Oh, I completely misread when you cast that. I thought that said entangle. I was like, what are you doing?
Can you move to the
Oh,
left like one space?
yeah.
And, like,
Laughing
one
moment.
second,
Holy
and then
shit.
I'll start moving.
I thought Tenshi was entangling Grandelius.
There we go.
Holy shit, gothy moment.
Tenshi, your friends are quickly leaving your side.
Please don't go too far off, or we won't know who's who.
I'm interlocking hands
Well,
with
walk
Tenshi right
with
now.
me, my friends.
Well, do I see what direction Cicero went off in?
Yes. You watch,
way?
yeah, generally in that direction.
Going to take 5. Okay, I'm gonna, because we have to do it like this,
if-
right?
Yeah. If you're going one space at a time, so you see where you're going, that'll half your movement. If you want to just commit to a whole move action and go 30 feet, you can. Though you'll just have to drop your token wherever the fuck you want to land.
We're gonna do the as we go, so I'll go 3 squares instead of oh, I found him. Look at that.
Wow.
Stay close.
This will be my 3rd square. And then I guess I'll start casting in large so we know which the real Cicero is.
Smart.
And that's me.
Watch the clones start being enlarged too.
That'd be mad funny. Dawn.
Ah, shit. Okay, I'm all alone right now. Fuck. Okay.
No, I'm grappling you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm not into that makeout sesh right there, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
You were the one trying to make out with me.
I don't. Too much ass. What was I gonna say? Did I see where Tenchi went to? He went like
Southeast.
okay, north, south,
The fingers decompose.
right, east, south of this. I'm gonna go. Well, hold on. It was really difficult right here with the fog, so hold on.
You can move one square at a time if you take half movement.
You should just commit, honestly.
I'm about to commit. Hold on. How about I use the like that? Don just starts like feeling his way in the fog. Say, huh? There's a very juicy rock just touches his ass.
Okay.
Who am I touching? Who am I touching? Who's this? Is Eustace around?
Are you? Yes, that is me.
Don's just touching your ass really, really like tightly right now.
Tightly.
Tightly.
Interesting.
You might be on top of Kenshi. Tenshi.
No, that certainly isn't my ass he's squeezing.
Who the fuck is it?
He was here a second ago. I don't know where he went.
I saw him pass us, yes.
I meant you.
I'm right next to your dog.
Oh, okay.
All right. Can you hold on. I gotta check how many.
Can't
how much feet-
spot us. Oh, never mind.
I can't see
I guess-
spot his vision.
Mmm.
That's not what I was going to say, but I don't want to metagame because I would need to set it in character.
All right, can I use my fire breath in this fog? I'm gonna go shoot it right here.
Up north?
Yeah, up north.
Okay. Remind me the stats on that.
I think it's just I think it's 10 feet cone, and it's like 10 feet cone, and the DC is like I think 10 plus charisma modifier, so it's really just a 10
You
DC
didn't write
check.
it down.
I it's around here somewhere. What the fuck is it?
Is it called fire breath?
Oh, I have it. Yeah, 10 feet cone. For
Watch this fire be flammable. This fog be flammable.
oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's 10 feet cone, and it's like a 1d6 per hit, 2 hit die for damage. So
And the DC?
it's 10 because I have no charisma, so just flat 10.
Awesome. Reflex. All right. Reflex. I forget that.
Oh, that's done.
Oh, unfortunate. Roll me 2d6.
2d6.
Oopsies.
He's left on the kitchen.
Roll.
I was keeping track of how long the kitchen got built on my sheet.
The kitchen.
Lovely roll. You see your fire light up the fog in front of you, and something singes. That's probably a good thing.
So it burns up the fog a little bit, or something just burns in the fog? Oh, I saw that.
Yo, you just killed Glizzy.
I'd be glizzing.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Scampering away.
Randelius.
Okay, fortunately, I can break this entire encounter.
Yeah.
I look to my spider, hold my necklace, and I issue a command. Find Kigar! And the Mega Spider exoskeleton has tremor sense of 60 feet. So anything touching the ground, it automatically pinpoints its location.
It's Pathfinder.
Bro's got to look it up.
But can it?
One can
recognize?
argue.
I don't know if that recognizes it, but hold on. Sensitive to vibrations. Can locate anything that is in contact with the ground, but I don't think it can distinguish.
Could it distinguish someone slamming someone to the ground versus for regular footsteps?
I don't think it would recognize that as Kigar, though.
Well, that's the command I give it, and I'm going to follow it.
Awesome.
Wherever it goes. Yeah.
Is it not like, so it's not like seismic sense like an Avatar The Last Airbender?
What is the intelligence on that creature?
Probably 1.
If it's low, it would probably go to the first thing it senses.
If it even has intelligence,
It
it's
has no
entirely
intelligence.
possible when it comes to undead
Because it's
creatures.
also undead. So it'd
Yeah.
probably just go to the DM discretion here.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out which one it would go to.
Roll dice.
How
If you
far
want
will
to
this guy?
attack me, you can just let that happen.
You watch it kind of run off to the east.
All right. I follow. It knows where
Okay.
Kigar is.
Oh, it's east.
Oh, well,
That's kinda sad.
he just passed us.
There he goes.
All right. What do I see?
I mean, to be fair, you really don't see much. You are in its square.
Oh. All right. Good boy. Good boy.
And I mean, frankly, it's kind of hard to see from here, but you can tell that the terrain kind of changes here.
Oh, a what?
It's kind of getting more muddy, whereas pretty much what you were standing on were leaves and roots. The leaves are kind of drying up here, and you're stepping on more like solid ground, which is kind of moist.
Okay, I'll shout back. Guys, it gets swampy over here.
Okay. Kigar,
Yep.
your
I would
swim
like
domain.
to use my rope and tie him up.
Oh, yes. I mean, roll to maintain, but assuming that you can do that, yes.
Okay. This time the 5 will be built in. Oh,
Lovely.
24.
That is a success.
Who is your master? Who is your master? Who summoned you?
Don.
Fucking. I'm gonna. Can I roll perception check? The like.
It's not your return.
Oh. Yeah,
That was his response to my question.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I knew immediately when you opened your. I was like, oh, he thinks you should say it's his turn. That's so real.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't
yeah.
apologize.
That's my
No.
bad. My bad.
No, you're good. It's just like I kind of ran into that one. Honestly speaking.
No, speaking of Don,
Yeah.
did you notice that when you, on your last move action, that you ran past a second Tenchi? Did you?
Come on, you know you want to punch him.
It's on me. It's on me.
Yeah. Yes.
No. I was trying to look through the fog. That's what I'm trying to do.
As you kind of like take a deep breath after spewing fire, you watch something pierce through the fog and come forward. And this thing will it'll charge.
Yo, Tenchi's a charger.
Oh, fuck off, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit ain't dick.
Unbelievable
so
fucking
tough.
rolls today.
I'll parry that shit.
I bet it. Wait, does the fog like fuck you up if it even just touches you? I feel like it has to, because then why would Dawn go for the kiss?
What do you mean?
Or you just want.
No, it was a bite. It was a bite. I know I made a funny, but it was a bite.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, yeah.
Cicero.
He just wants to maul you, Vip. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, he wants to consume you.
Not in a sexual way, in a violent way.
Every day
Maybe
of a
both.
second. Cicero.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
My bad. Okay, I think we were going south, right?
Yo, who the fuck is that?
Although I guess feeling Crandelius rush past us, I'm probably gonna move a little bit higher and diagonally. Where's the bottom of my square? There we go. Wait, don't I have extra movement speed as a large person?
You're not large yet.
No.
I'm not?
It takes one whole turn. So when it hits my turn, you'll turn large.
Oh.
Casting time's 1 round.
Okay, that's a lot better. There we go. Okay.
But yeah, at the start of my turn, you'll become large.
God. Oh shit. How did I pull that off? Hello?
Oh my
Well,
god.
this technically, since this guy's tied up, so he's already prone.
Oh, okay. Hello,
Yeah,
Kaka.
wouldn't he be on my? He'd be under.
Yeah, he would.
Wait, you're here? Who's behind me?
No, it's the real me. Do not swing on me.
No, there's another you behind me.
Oh, punch that one.
I'm grappling the tied up guy.
Okay, hold on. Shit. Are you crouched over?
He's underneath me.
Shit.
Like Kaiga's clearly getting ready to like kill this guy.
Shit. You're grappling Don, but there's also a fake Cicero, right?
Yeah, there's a fake Cicero behind me, Kaiga says.
Ah, shit. Is there a chance like I could swing like over Kygar? Or do you have to be literally?
And you want to swing 2 squares away at an enemy you cannot see.
I'd be willing to try. Fuck. How much did I move? Hold on. Espada
If you're
probably
willing to
fucking get over there.
if you're willing to throw your weapon, I'll let you try.
Fuck that. I'm gonna lose it for sure. In this shit. Fuck, what's happening?
No, you should do it. What are you talking about?
Hold on. I think Espada could get over there. Shit. 55, okay, 27 feet. I think he can get over there. Alright, we moved 15 to get here, so. Shit. 15. Yeah, about right there.
Okay.
Does Espada see fake me?
Does he move?
Yeah, he's right here.
The dog starts barking at something. I assume you just tell him to bite.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Okay.
All
right. That is going to be a miss.
Oh, damn, that was max damage, too.
Whose turn is it? He will return the favor, or at least attempt to. Does a 21 hit?
It does hit.
Oh shit. Okay. Where's the other one?
What?
Okay. Roll me 2 fort saves.
Oh.
It's kind of fucked up that you were targeting the dog so much in this campaign.
The dog is the one that attacked him first.
I will
You're just a mean person. I hate to break it to you.
I will
Damn,
say
I guess I
the
hate
way
dogs.
she ended up becoming, she's basically like an extra tank for the party.
That is totally true, though.
You gotta get Espada some
What is
armor,
this
dude.
save?
You gotta get some custom armor for her.
Dog
That's
armor,
a good
the dog
idea.
armor DLC.
Sure.
You should know how much would dog armor DLC cost.
Oh, this is kind of a big deal. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this one.
Oh.
Espada takes 4 damage. Roll me a 1d4 plus 1.
All right. Let's do that roll first.
Espada goes limp and for 2 rounds is paralyzed.
Oh shit! We lost our tank.
That makes them helpless, right? Okay. Tenchi.
Did I see that action people are moving off to?
You see that everyone has left your field of view.
I saw people go
Despite the
like
warning
that
you gave.
direction.
All right, just follow the same direction.
Well, we'll be moving one square at a time. Oh, we found someone.
There's a
Okay.
Dawn.
I guess we'll move up. Oh, hello, me.
Oh, look at that! What a reunion.
Tenchi? He's gonna look at
Me. He does like the Spider-Man point to him, as I think the doppelganger points back.
As he slobbers over Dawn, he eyes you and points.
You're me. I'm you.
I don't think anyone said Tenchi in this dialogue, have they? Not Dawn.
Not Dawn. No, certainly not.
What?
Well, I am terribly sorry about this, but do.
Are you casting that in melee?
Yeah.
That's gonna either provoke if you don't cast defensively, and I think also attacking ranged in melee will provoke separately.
Well, if I move back 1 foot, I lose vision, don't I?
Yes.
I don't think I have a melee weapon on me. Can you if I provoke, can he cast a spell?
I don't think spells were.
Because provoking's only like melee weapons, right?
Yeah. I think
Sorry, say that again. I had to read something.
If I provoke, does that mean the clone can cast a spell, or does that only mean like a melee weapon?
Only a melee weapon, or like
Well, I don't have any melee weapons on me, so yeah, I'll provoke.
You don't
Okay.
have any, you have anything? You don't have like a dagger or
Nope.
anything like that?
Nope. Also, I am gonna have to roll my damage again because snowball's
Does a
different.
24 bite attack hit your AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Youch!
Take 6 points of damage and roll me 2 con saves.
Yup. That's tough. That's tough. Well, goodbye.
Roll me a 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I already know what that means. Where's paralysis at it?
Paralysis and helpless for 4
Sleepy.
turns.
Oh boy.
Don, your dear friend is in a lot of mortal peril suddenly.
Wait, so I saw. Right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Did this stop the enlarge casting, by the way?
No, that already went off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like as my turn started.
It should enlarge you. Good. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, so question. I see this Tenchi bite the other Tenchi and shit, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, now I know. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? And then Don's gonna do his. You see, I would do it like a fucking knockout thing, but I'm not sure how well these fuckers' fort saves are. So.
Well, either way, Tenchi is now helpless, so whatever you
Yep.
can do probably helps here.
True. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and knock this guy out. So.
Ooh, shit. Okay. DC 17?
DC 17.
That's
Ooh.
unfortunate, buddy. That's really unfortunate.
Off by one, buddy. Off by one.
He does take the damage though, and that is a good amount of damage
It's 8 whole damage right there.
as you bully him.
Yeah.
Wait, off by 1. We have a bless up right now.
We
that
do have
doesn't
a bless up.
DCs.
Oh, that's
DC's
DC though.
Oh, DC 17. I didn't see that.
Because
I thought
DC
it was
was
eight.
17 and he rolled a 14 plus 3.
Ah, shit. Them. I got too happy for no reason right there. Still
Right.
got some damage on this fucker right here. I think Don's gonna say, "Don't let them fucking bite you. You're gonna get fucking paralyzed." And I think that's the end of my turn.
Randelius.
All right. I hear the dog barking, right?
You hear the dog barking, you hear the dog yelping, and then you hear Cicero saying, "No!"
Okay, well, I go there.
Awesome. That's this general direction.
Okay. Follow me, valiant steed, and attack when I attack. Aha!
There you go.
Am I on top of stuff?
You are on top of a few things.
Is Cicero or is the dog growling at this Cicero?
The dog is on its side and not moving.
Oh, that's
Though
right.
you can probably assume this Cicero isn't the real Cicero, as it is currently trying to chew on the dog.
Oh, all right. Sword. Power attack. Oh, I'm not in a rage. Regular attack. Actually, I see a dog hurt. I'm in a rage. I hate to say it.
Okay.
Here we go. 26 to hit for
Brother in Christmas, this guy melts.
Holy shit.
Full HP to 0. Actually, negative something. Actually, I can't tell you that, but damn.
Guy, you're okay now, little doggy. Okay. Can I have my valiant steed go in on the square that was just killed?
Right here.
Yes.
Cool.
Attack anything suspicious.
That's a very vague order.
Attack anything else undead.
Kika, you have a tied
I
up
would-
Dawn.
I would like to snap tied up Dawn's neck.
Okay. Okay, so coup de grace. This would provoke, but everything around you that would attack is dead. Great. I should review these rules because they're about to come up in about 5 seconds. So, coup de grace Pathfinder.
What, you bitch?
Yeah, roll me crit damage.
Me?
Yeah.
What is crit damage?
When you coup de grace something, you automatically score a critical hit.
How do I write? Is that just... So is that basically just like an unarmed strike, but like auto crit?
For unarmed, it is double, yeah.
Oh,
You rolled
I'm
hit,
so
you just rolled
stupid. I thought you meant max rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, no, 1d or 2d8 plus. Wait, would this count as like? Would my bleed go into this? My bleeding punches?
I think, wait, is that like a thing where you have to use a free action to do it? Like, how does that work? Bleeding strike.
It's when you damage an opponent with an unarmed strike, you deal 1d4 bleed damage. So I guess not. Because this is slightly different than an unarmed strike, I would imagine.
That is a good question because it is. Let me just double check. Coup de grace. As a full round action, you can use a melee weapon, or of course, since you're proficient with, you're unarmed.
Is there no
It
role
does
to
say-
just be like,
It doesn't say it's an attack. It just says it's use a melee weapon.
I suppose it is a melee weapon. Or just like
Yeah.
use a melee
I'm gonna
weapon's
say your
damage
bleed
as
doesn't apply here.
does not?
No.
Okay. Man, I wish I could just like one move, like snap his neck insta dead. I suppose that's
that's
kind
what
of
this
OP.
is.
But he's not. He could survive.
That's very unlikely because even if he survives crit damage, the +4 gets multiplied too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how crits work. Even if he did survive the what's it called? Yeah, even if he did survive the 19 damage, he would have to make a fort save DC 29 to still survive.
Oh,
That's how coup de grace work. He would not succeed that on a nat 20. That is a full round action. They move this way.
that's the first time I got to do one of those this in campaign. That's the whole freaking. I built my character around doing coup de grace.
Nice. They're moving. They're moving. They're moving. They're moving. Cicero.
Mm-hmm.
It is gaming time.
Am I able to melee the dog that Kygar has touched?
That guy is dead as fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he got coup de grace.
You see his head kind of like turn 9 degrees to the left.
Going to be
Probably more like
honest,
360.
I cannot see where other things are. Anybody guide me?
Would the enlarged people's vision also expand a bit or no?
Not really. It does technically like expand, though it doesn't like increase from the borders. Does that make sense?
It's just 5 feet from their bigger self.
Yeah.
God.
Can I use a spotter to find shit?
This
Probably has a good
is
sense of smell.
paralyzed.
Oh right, fuck. God damn it.
Though, thank you for reminding me that ticks down.
Oh, I love this song.
I should put on music. That's a good idea.
Is anybody next to one?
I'm next to you.
No, I mean like one of the things, the creatures.
I'm next to a giant bug. I'm not sure if it's Cordelius or not.
That's mine. I avenged your dog, Cicero.
Thank you. You are a great hero.
Just to be clear, your dog's not dead.
Does Don say anything?
I'm still fucking alive. I see another Cringelius killing our Cringelius.
Diddling? What does that mean?
Ooh.
You mean Tenchi?
Is there another one over there? Where?
Tenchi, yeah, I'm sorry, Tentious. Tenchi, I'm sorry.
You hear Don screaming about dual Tenchis in this direction.
Okay. Then I will attempt to try to get over there. See. Okay, we're gonna making a shot in the dark, quite literally here. Oh shit.
Did you step on him?
I'll move you here.
Okay, is this the real one or the fake one?
The one that's standing is the fake one. The one that's passed out is the real one.
Tenchi, you need to talk to me before I swing on you.
And she's currently foaming in the mouth on the ground, but you
Yeah.
don't know that.
Is this the one on the ground?
This one looks at you and says, "Am not Don."
Okay, swing. Shit. Okay, this is a -1, so 17.
Wait, but he just said Tenchi.
But the bless.
You would have heard Tenchi.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
it would
also
be really
up your
weird if
strength
Cicero
mod?
said it in. He said it in Cicero's voice.
Oh.
So 2 things, Cicero. Did you up your strength mod from the enlarge, and did you add the +1 from bless?
Okay, then it would just be regular, so just 18.
19, that'll definitely hit.
I definitely forgot to add my blessed for all my rolls.
All my stats should be here. Yeah.
Yeah, the strength only gives you +2 bonus size, and the enlarge only gives you +2 size bonus to strength.
Yeah, which only equates to +1 strength
Yeah.
mod. Is worth mentioning.
Oh, do I just put +1 on here?
You
I mean,
can
it
put
is
a
a
temp
temporary
mod
buff, so
on
you
your
can-
strength itself.
Yeah, you can
So
do that,
take
or
the
you can
plus
also
It would be a 2 in the temp, where it'd be equivalent to a +1 bonus.
just make sure that you add. If you do add 2, then make sure it's on the score and not the modifier.
Here, am I still screen sharing? Yeah, I am. Okay, so if we
Okay.
go over here, and all you do is you go to your temp and your scores, and you put 2 in your strength.
Okay, we're good there. Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
do.
all you do is put a temp mod. All right, awesome. Yeah, that's all you do.
Yeah. No, I'm.
And it should auto do the math for you.
I thought y'all were telling me something different. Nah, we're all good. The 18 would be regular because of the -1 from enlarged person.
Yeah, that is still a hit.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage, lovely. And this is where it gets very interesting as Imposter Tenchi attempts a. Oh yeah, let me tick down that to 3 rounds.
Ouch.
Imposter Tenchi will attempt a coup de grace, though this does provoke from everyone in melee range with it.
Oh, I'm going again.
I am going to. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
I don't think the
It's a
bless is
14,
saving you
no?
on that
It's a
one.
14.
Oh,
I'll be very transparent with you guys here. The AC is 17. I'll just give you that.
Okay. Okay. Fucking. I can't do like.
I sure hope you don't miss here, Don.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. I can only do one like attack, right? I can't do like a multiple. Right?
What do you mean? Oh no, yeah, this isn't like a full round. You just get like an attack of opportunity.
Okay, gotcha.
That said, you can use you don't necessarily have to use an attack. You could be I want to grapple. You could use a knockout here, I believe, because that's just a
I'm trying to think because I think let me check again because I remember. Do I get knockout like?
anything
Why is-
that's like a normal attack action, like grapple, stunning
I-
fist, just attack,
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple him.
full rush. Oh, grapple works.
Okay, so that's a CMB, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and that would interrupt a coup de grace.
Okay, good. So that's
That's very close. Beat it by 1. Okay.
plus a bless. That matters.
That's- You do successfully grapple this thing. Hey, it is now your turn. Roll to maintain.
Fuck yeah.
Tenchi continues to foam on the ground.
Okay, so CMB again, right? So that'd be
That does maintain. What do you want to do with Tenchi 2?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pin him to the ground.
Okay. Crandelius.
I'll go to the sounds of commotion,
Okay.
like over here. Yes.
You do, however, stop about here.
Yeah, I bump into myself.
Because he's
Imposter!
tiny, isn't he?
Die, fiend! 30.
Fucker didn't even act.
5 damage.
Bro didn't even have time to say he's not Don.
Oh,
Truly.
fuck.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Hydrogen
right
bomb
now.
versus coughing baby, yeah. Gigax?
I'm glad I decided to enlarge people at the start of the fight.
Okay. What? What have I been hearing?
A lot of screaming, a bit of grappling, and imposture, you fiend die.
Honestly, I'm just gonna roll. I would like to look at my compass and just go that way.
Sure, roll me a 1d8 for whatever direction it points.
One.
That's directly up.
Guess I'm going up, boys. I would like to full move.
Lovely.
So drop me right there. How many squares is that up?
Right there.
Yes. I see
You
something.
pass by Crendelius, you step over the half-dead dog, and also the Cicero.
Oh, I forgot about the dog. I should have healed the dog. Crandelius, I thought you were back there. I saw your bug.
Oh, wait, bug to me.
The bug is not moved. He is right here.
Oh, he's somewhere.
He's right here.
Oh, I
He might be
patted.
hard to see because of the Cicero, but he is on top of the Cicero.
I just
What
realized
a-
something. Would we have to be rolling displacement during this entire encounter? Because fog.
I'm not gonna make you. That would
Yeah,
make
yeah,
this way more of a slog than it needed to be.
Yeah,
What's displacement?
it's
Basically,
basically
you have
mischance.
a mischance.
I never miss.
True.
Okay.
Speaking of, you still have a standard.
Double move.
Awesome. Gonna keep going north.
Yes.
Awesome. Done. This is.
I
gonna
am.
be-
I almost said yes for a second. I almost.
What's your flat-footed again?
Me?
Yeah.
It's flat-footed. 18. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Fucking. What else do it? Oh, it's 20. It's 20.
That's unfortunate.
Motherfucker. Am I getting diddled?
Yeah, you're getting diddled as a Keygar just bites you in the back.
Okay, 2 fort saves, you said?
Yes, sir. You know the
Gotcha.
drill.
Yeah, the
As
diddle.
knowing you'll probably be fine.
Shit. Okay, let's see here.
You do take 7 damage though.
Alright, hold on. 1,
That's mad funny.
2.
You are not paralyzed, Cicero.
All right.
Oh. I
Is
take.
Espada back up?
Oh yeah, you're right. And Espada is back up this turn.
All right. The first thing we're gonna do is have her move up. 27. So making a shot in the dark here. Although so far every time I've landed on somebody. Boom. Is flanking a thing in Pathfinder?
Yes.
Okay, we are flanking right here.
Gotta write down a note. Hold on. Total Keygar? No.
What does flanking give us?
That's fucking sick. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
What?
I'm looking at all these different. I just discovered fighting style feats and the ones I would like to adopt.
Oh yeah.
As Jib Jib?
Palm index.
What does flanking give us?
Flanking gives you +2 on attacks. And if you're a rogue, you get other stuff, but you're not a rogue.
No. Oh shit. I imagine
That's unfortunate.
Alright. Let's go to mine. Oh shit.
Wasn't meant to be.
That is a rip. Well, any chance you have any sort of intelligent life going on in that head of yours?
Yes.
Ah,
stop.
Don't listen to it. Kill it.
No. Tenchi, you are slightly less paralyzed than before, and Tenchi too will try to break out of the grapple. Does an 18 break your CMD? I don't think it does it, Don?
No, not even close.
Cool. It is your turn then.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold that thought. I'm sorry.
I'm holding my thoughts so much right now. You know, well, he waits.
That okay, so I have him grappled, and there's another one in my back line. So, how hard would it be to hit the guy I'm pinning with this guy? You know what I mean? Is that a crackpot idea or hello?
I can hear you.
So, is Yushin there?
You should.
He held the thought too hard. He's buffering.
Or is contemplating.
Oh shit.
Unless internet explosion happened.
Yeah, probably that.
Uh-oh.
Fire.
That's fucking sick, dude. Oh my god. Fighting style feats are like so fucking cool.
Yeah. I mean, look,
Completely open. Dude,
Is it-
there's so many epic ones.
you said dragonfly?
Yeah, dude, I think Dragonfly style is very much up Don's alley. Based on like how I've seen him fight before.
Let me see dragonfly.
Also, when you're talking about that soldier character you were thinking about making, who's like kind of a veteran
Yeah.
and not good at like I think the acorn style would be up his alley.
Oh
Acorn
yeah.
style?
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Hello, back from shitty internet. Alright, what was I gonna say? Yeah, how can I just throw the guy I'm pinning into him? How difficult would that be?
Pretty difficult, I'd say. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to hurt him with him, or are you trying to like push him away?
Essentially
I
knock
feel
him
like
out.
it would probably be better at pushing him away than hurting him.
Yeah, I'm trying to just push him away. Essentially just
Okay.
knock him prone or something like that.
Knock him prone and push him away.
Push him away, yeah, push him away.
Okay, that's just a good old CMB.
Okay. Come on.
Normally, do you have improved grapple?
I think so.
Normally, pushing him away would provoke, but since you have improved grapple and you're using the grapple, I'll let you push him without provoking.
Yeah, I do have improved grapple. Yes, swag. I'm gonna do that. 27.
I need to do some math.
Ooh.
Actually, wait. No, I don't. This motherfucker goes flying.
I just grab him by his
He's
legs.
No longer in your field of view.
Swag.
You do have a move action, though. Otherwise, we're going to Grandelius.
Yeah, I'm good. I got my glory.
Okay, I'll step forward. I'll step forward again. Are you real, Don?
Yes.
I forgot my rope.
Okay, I'll step here.
Okay. Okay.
Kigar, are you
Yes.
real?
He would he sound just like me when he says just yes?
Absolutely.
What do we worship?
Brandelius.
Okay, time to die.
Great question.
The moment of silence, I think, is enough to give him away.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Just the process. Oh my god, man, it's killing babies right here. Holy shit.
Hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb.
All right.
That brings us to actual Kigar. Kigar, it's a lot more peaceful here. Roll me a will save.
Oh no. Am I good at those? What the fuck are these fucking rolls?
10.
Okay, I didn't expect you to walk this far. Hold on.
Oh no, that's my best save, and I rolled a 3.
You can always use a hero point to reroll.
I checked. I don't have any.
That's so funny.
Oh.
Roll me a D100.
Oh.
Christ Almighty.
78. Ooh, interesting. Kigar, as you start to wander this direction, your mind starts to fog up itself. Like before, it was kind of like eerie. Now you're like, what am I doing here again? And you're kind of just like out of it. And you realize you're just kind of like, you just have no idea where you are. You no idea why you're here. And you're kind of just like, huh, this is a weird situation to be in. Fact,
Who was
you
I
don't even-
with?
Exactly. I was about to say.
Should I don't even I I I don't need I guess I should I keep moving?
You are holding a compass. Not sure where you got it from.
I guess I follow the needle.
Roll me 1d8. 1, 2,
What the fuck?
3, 4.
That's like the lamest direction.
That is going to be southeast.
I was hoping it would be north.
That would be funny as hell.
I guess he would probably half move. He would probably move slowly, given he's confused.
I would say that's valid.
Yeah, let's move 15. So 1. Oh, wait.
You do have another standard action.
He's probably just gonna keep moving. He doesn't have any spells that would help him in this situation. Like, I'm assuming the compass is still pointing in this direction.
Yes.
He probably wouldn't question if the compass changed direction.
You do kind of like, as you reach this point, you've kind of reached like a shoreline. And not so much offshore, but like this is like muddy water ahead of you. Like, it's not quite like a water, but it's not quite like you're not going to be able to stand on this. You could walk into it though. It's probably pretty shallow.
If it's shallow, he'd probably walk through it.
Okay. As you kind of walk deeper into this like muddy pit, you feel the mud. Like at first, it's like only like a couple inches deep, then like half a foot deep, and then by the time you get here, it's like a foot deep. And you feel like the mud itself kind of like pulsing, like there's a thump, just a very gentle thump, just kind of like on and off, like thump, 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 like pulsing through the entire like zone of mud.
I would put his hand to it and try and feel where it's coming from. If not that he's any good at that, but that's what he'd probably try to do.
we'll get back to that. Do. Dead. I mean, I guess this Tenchi is just gonna desperately try and bite Dawn. Never mind, you not one. Hey, Cicero.
Just flicks him off.
All right. Is this one still amongst the living? The Tenchi in front
Pardon?
of me?
Yes, that is still a Tenchi.
Okay. I guess Cicero will really just get into a stance, realizing, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to feed words into whatever collective conscious this thing has. And is basically just gonna go ahead and do a strike with the Spada and himself. Damn it, dude.
Dude.
Alright, fucking Spada, please. Oh!
Ooh, that is that's a hit.
Nice. Alright, 4 damage. It's something.
4 damage. That's unfortunate. Does no, Spot only has 1 bite. That's right. Tenchi, I think your paralysis wears off this turn, doesn't it?
Sweet.
It's probably a very traumatic experience, losing all bodily functions for a good 30 seconds. Though, as the numbness fades and you're face down in the cold, wet dirt, you kind of are able to feel your fingers again.
What happened? Where am I? As he begins to stand up.
There's another you right here. Attack him.
As I stare down at it, is somebody grappling with it still?
Oh yeah, Don is.
Nobody's
Don is
Yeah,
gripping
yeah,
balls.
I think.
Do pinned enemies get attack opportunities?
I don't believe they do.
Okay. Well, time to point blank.
Oh, that's a brutal one too. That will kill. As
It
its
will
skull
kill.
freezes. Do.
You ever watch
and-
Forged in Fire?
Filthy abomination.
And by then, you guys feel the fog. You feel the fog calm down a bit.
Well,
Oh,
also, there was
we
bonuses
see
to
more?
grapples, by the way, so if anybody didn't calculate that.
Mm.
The Cicero has a giant flag behind him giving buffs to everyone.
You know,
Well
you,
then.
you do have to hold that in one hand if you are providing buffs.
I have to actually hold it?
Yeah, it is a held item.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
I guess
no.
I'll just hold it with my shield hand.
That works.
yeah. Can we see better now that the fog is chilling out a bit?
The fog is still present though. It's not it still is eerie, but the air around you is calmed down. You can tell you've killed all the things here.
Okay.
Tenchi's just
Everybody,
gonna
come to the sound of my voice.
opens the
Yodeling.
Tenchi follows. Tenchi was gonna do a head count, but now he's just gonna follow the singing.
Where is that dead woman?
Can we get back to Kygar in the mud
The sun, the
before
sun,
I hear these voices?
the golden sun.
You guys do realize that Kigar isn't here. If you do a head count, he's kind of missing.
Kygar, return to the group.
In Kygar, as you are trudging through this mud, what did you say you were doing? You were trying to feel through it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to almost place my kind of like when you put your hand just on the water surface, see feel the pulse and see if I could determine where it's coming from, because I guess that's something. It might be.
It is definitely some kind of vibration from deeper in.
Lower in the mud.
Further forward and lower, probably from the deepest point of this pit. which might not be that deep. Honestly, it's just, you can tell that this is kind of like a bit of a shallow pond. I mean, calling it a pond is a bit much, even honestly.
I keep going towards. I'll probably go towards the freaking. The people are weird. I don't even know who they are.
Okay. So you go deeper in to find the source of this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. As you wade deeper in, it eventually gets deeper and deeper, and like by now, it's kind of like the mud is up to your waist. Though you feel you're definitely getting really close to wherever the vibrations are coming from. Until you kind of find a spot where you think you're right on top of it.
I guess I bend over and try to feel around.
Bend over, pick up the soap. As you reach down into the mud and you wade through it a bit, you feel like a small mechanism that's vibrating. And then as you like kind of rub your hand against it, trying to figure out what it is, you feel your hand pull something loose, and you grab hold of like a thick disc, and the vibration stops.
Yeah. I don't even know what this is. I guess he probably will hold that in one hand, and now that this is over, look back to his compass.
Give me another will save. Oh, perfect. At this point, you kind of feel your mental faculties returning to you. And more specifically, this disc is interesting. It's like maybe like an inch and a half thick, wide enough that it's like wide enough. It's an inch and a half thick, but the like radius, or I guess what's the word? Not diameter. Is diameter the one? Yeah.
Diameter is fully across the circle.
Sorry. Okay, now I can breathe. Okay. The diameter is like if you take your hand and like hold it fully outstretched, that's about how wide the diameter is.
Okay.
And it is made of some dark metal. It's kind of hard to see in the fog, obviously, but it's made of some dark metal and has like a plus cross pretty much along all the edges, that glow a soft purple, which actually seems a bit familiar when you think about it.
Wait a minute.
Is there any like? Can I detect magic on it?
Oh, it's very magic.
Can I try to figure out what that magic might do?
Or what it might do? Give me a spellcraft check. You do at this point hear the others calling for you, though.
I'll start slowly going in their direction, but like it's kind of more like an on your phone kind of walk where he's more focused on this. Spellcraft. That's so shit. That's
Not
so
a
sad.
damn clue. You guys see Kigar return to you. At least it's probably Kigar.
Hail and well met, Kigar. What do we worship?
The sun.
Very good. Where were you?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's like I blacked out for a bit and then I woke up like knee deep in mud and I was holding this disc.
Oh, that's fun. What's it do?
I don't know.
Don't worry, Kigar, that happened to me too. I woke up face first in the mud.
I wasn't face first, I was standing.
Oh. Maybe a bit different.
It was like I walked somewhere without knowing it.
And somebody identified this disc?
It's definitely magical, but I don't know what it would do.
Sure, let me take a look at it as he holds his hand out.
Kigar, specifically to Kigar and Dawn, this is very familiar. You might remember something similar in the catacombs.
Wait, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Does it have symbols on it?
I'll draw something quick in MS Paint. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't. You have an image for it. All right.
Also, while you do that, I want to inspect the body of the Keygar imposter. Does it still look like Keygar, or is it reverted to like a normal form?
It
Kigar
still looks
was-
like Kigar, yeah. Though, give me a knowledge religion check if you want to inspect it further, or a heal
Cool.
check. Either one is applicable, really.
I'm not trained in either of those. I can do Arcana.
I'm not. I want to roll it, but I'm not looking at them right now. They're not my focus.
Yeah.
This is
If
not
Arcana and Nature are the two knowledge I'm trained in, if I can apply those here.
Arcana and what?
Nature.
Nature? I'd say nature works here. It won't be full efficiency.
It is a mystery to me.
Did you roll bad?
I got a
rolled
17
well.
on spellcraft if that's applicable.
For the token, for the like the circle thing, or the
Yeah, the
I'm just
desk.
drawing it in MS Paint, so that's why I haven't gotten to it yet. There
No,
we
you're
go.
good. Take your time.
someone skill.
Oh, lovely here. That's gonna look like shit, but that's fine. All right, this is what you see Kigar. It's the gray is a darker metal, but I was rushing. Actually,
Yo, smash.
That's what I was thinking.
Absolutely just
I
typing
see
that.
what you mean.
But it needs to be a little bit like off center a little bit.
It's all coming together.
Everyone is here. Here we go. All right, perfect. That'll do. That's better coloring.
Sweet.
Okay.
What is that? Oh yeah, 17. This appears to be universal, and you can't really tell why what this is like meant to do, because it's very archaic. Instead of like most magic items are like, okay, this is charged with this amount of magic, and it is meant to do this when this happens. This is just the charge. Like this is probably some kind of battery to some other magical item.
So it's a giant C battery thing. You play
Yeah,
your card.
it's one small disc packed chock full of just magic.
Huh. No markings or anything.
Besides the like plus, not really.
Interesting.
Could that be what's causing all this?
Could I try to attempt to use it?
Use in what manner?
No clue. We're just fiddling around with it. Never mind.
If you're fucking with
Yo, is this gonna be wild magic here?
yeah. I was
Oh,
about to
dear.
say, roll me a
Yeah, I got
Probably
you.
a
D100?
yeah, D1000.
D1000. Okay. This is
boy.
going to be really. Oh, I just opened a new tab.
It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done something like this, hasn't it?
My beloved, my
I'm gonna
beloved.
reopen
table.
roll 20. The beloved wild magic. I just get
I mean,
fucking
it
like death called
does
on the
increase
spot.
your max hit points by like 1d20.
We'll see.
Or you can explode.
490.
Okay. 490. Are you shitting me? All right.
What?
Give it to us.
It's gotta be bread.
Tenchi, as you
Yep.
are fiddling with this, you must have done something wrong, because it releases a massive, like, it's not completely empty, but like it releases a massive amount of energy. And you kind of just blast yourself in the face with it. And I'm assuming Tenchi knows what wild magic is and how it generally works.
Nope.
Do
We're
you
still like a
yourself-
newborn to this world.
But he does understand like Arcana and how it works.
Oh, yeah.
So he can probably piece together what's happening here. But as he blasts himself in the face with uncontrolled and unrefined magic, you guys watch as his skin changes and he gains a bunch of a lot of tattoos just begin to darken on his skin. I'll let you decide what they look like, but you now have increased your wisdom by +2.
Oh, shit.
What?
I first when you said tattoos, I was like, oh my god, is he getting a dragon mark or some shit?
Just like straight +2 on wisdom score?
Yep.
Holy fuck?
You rolled the. You just rolled real well.
Holy fuck.
Wait, let me get a
Wild
hit of
magic
that.
tattoo. That's insane. First of all, I thought I was very much so going to die very soon.
I mean, you could.
I mean, if you rolled a little bit higher, you could have taken 5d100 damage from a bunch of books just falling on you.
True.
I was only a couple off.
Or you could change. You could make you orange. Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Yeah, you
Only
become
if
blue
I
as
get
well.
control.
I guess the canonical thing that'd be cool is you just see a bunch of like angel wings, like black angel wing tattoos just wrap around his arms. Please take this away from me.
Okay.
All right. I'll take it. John's gonna
It,
put it in
it
his.
definitely seems a bit more dim, but it does still have enough power to maybe do something.
Can we dispel the fog with this, you think?
I'm unsure. All I know is I don't want to handle it anymore. I don't know what
I
it
came
did
for
to
the
me.
pawn, but stayed for
Don,
the
you see
game.
Real's comatose body in the corner.
Play as the web-swinging
with
minimum
all of his
wage,
inventory
Heat
on it.
Blast, a raccoon with several war crimes, super
I'm gonna start rooting around his pockets.
I think I know what you're looking for.
Yeah, can I get the iconic iPod tablet thing, please?
Wait, you guys see... Well, Don is kind of out of vision here, guys. You see, as he pulls this out of a bag, you see a glowing rune just kind of appear in the fog. Like, it doesn't cut through it or anything, but you can definitely see it through the fog, even though you're like 15 feet away from him. Let me see if I can find the picture. Actually, it might just be on the... Here we go. Beautiful.
Oh shit, we got a tablet.
Oh, baby, I missed this one. I missed this thing so bad.
Wait, you said he has all of his inventory?
Well, what I'm saying is Real had a key item, basically.
Okay.
Combine those. Stick them together.
Is there a slot on the thing I can put in?
There doesn't seem to be a slot, but do you try to touch them together?
Fred, you have to do it. That's what you're thinking. I can tell it. I can tell that's what Don's thinking of doing. You gotta do it.
Hey, don't peer pressure me. Don't peer pressure me. Don's
Just
good.
that beeping.
Yeah, who's playing gambling games right now?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I thought I was going
I wanted
crazy.
to look at the. No, that was my. That's just me typing.
It's his stream because he has the sounds on his keyboard.
Oh my god,
I
that
have
makes
opera.
so much sense.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I was losing my
Has it been
mind.
driving you crazy for a while?
Yes,
I can
dude.
drop it.
I just stopped watching. Dude, that shit was I thought, oh my days.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to tell you in the moment, but seeing your screen helped me so much to make sure that this encounter was working.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
You're screen peeking? What the fuck?
Yeah,
The
literally.
DM, he's allowed.
Nah.
The DM always is screen peeking. That's what dynamic lighting is for.
Yeah, he's got a mirror behind you guys.
I do. I'm looking into Neji's window right now.
He's got
I'm on the 7th floor.
400 mirrors right now.
I can climb.
Can you climb?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, Don's gonna go to the group with the giant disc and the Apple tablet, essentially, and he's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna do something very stupid. And he's gonna put them together.
Okay. As you press the disc to this tablet, you see the tablet glows much brighter. Back to, because if you remember, I'll re-explain. When you first found the tablet, it was a very bright glow. Though after you used it to fuck with some strange mechanism, it dimmed and dimmed as you used up more of its energy. You press the disc to this, and it glows far brighter. And you watch it light up the darkness.
Nice.
In the darkness.
Ah, so we can finally leave this accursed place.
Hmm.
Do,
Trying to think.
okay. Yeah, and as you guys stand within the light of this circle, not only can you see much, you can see much better now, but you also feel like the eerie, like an oppressive fog kind of lifts off of your own mind, if that makes sense.
Huh.
I'm gonna increase this a little bit. Du, 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 du. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, does any symbols change on the tablet?
Everything is as it was before. You still have the same buttons from before.
I see. Fine. Would John remember any of the symbols or no?
Do you want me to send you the? You probably can't remember the symbols, but you can probably. But you can probably just find them on this.
Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Right. Here we go. There you go.
Thank you very much. Ah, here we go.
There we go.
Great. What would happen if I tapped create light?
This is not the interface. This is just the database.
Okay, gotcha.
You were fucking with the mechanism over at the tomb.
Okay, gotcha. All right. I guess we go to Kunjoku town. Yeah,
Keep heading. Oh, we don't know. Wait, does my compass work now?
Once you are within the range of this tablet, yes, actually, it does.
Let's keep going north. I think my compass is working now.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, that's so funny. I found that shit. Let's go.
Originally, when the spider had tremor sense, he led you right to it.
Oh, interesting.
That's why he ended up leading you in the wrong direction, because it was like a thumper little object.
Oh, I see.
But this motherfucker who was just wandering about just found it.
Yeah.
What is this? Immersion. Holy shit.
Okay. I gotta do a little bit of math.
The fuck? I need to play another fighter. This feat's overpowered.
No.
Yo, man, this man's been maxing. Holy.
Never allowed.
Style feats are my new favorite thing in the world.
Okay. As you guys walk through the fog, your journey is a little bit slower because you just have to be careful and there's like threats kind of in the woods. I assume when you camp out, you're all like staying within range of the tablet.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't we?
Sure.
It's the only thing not making us crazy.
Hold on, I gotta look at my notes. Roll me a 1d100.
Oh,
Got
any
it.
of us?
I
Yeah.
got it.
29.
9. It's a couple days into the journey. It's kind of hard to tell what amount of like progress you're making, just because it's like there's not a lot of landmarks to work off of here. There's not a lot of landmarks to work off of. And your map doesn't really map this place out well. Yeah, you guys all get a couple of rests. We'll say 2. and on about this day, Dawn, you smell some kind of rotten smell coming off from the left of the path you're taking.
Don's gonna hop out and kind of follow the smell.
Okay. Do you bring anyone with you?
I think Crendelius. He's gonna bring Crendelius. Say, I smell something very off. You want to come with me?
Oh, yes. I sniff the air. Can I smell this too? Or is this like a dog thing? I mean, sorry, is that offensive?
Roll me a
Wow.
perception check. You don't have the scent ability like Dawn, though you can probably smell it if you actually like search for it.
17.
Yeah, you can definitely smell this too. This is definitely like probably some kind of corpse smell.
Oh. There's a
Where's-
dead body. I'll bring my spider. Would you like to ride it, Don?
Hell yeah. I ride a sweater with him.
Okay, so it's you two, 1, 2, and the spider.
But I accidentally full screened my fucking Roll20. How did this happen?
Shit, F11.
I did, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, we're back in the shit.
You guys can see, right?
No,
Yeah, we can see the like rim.
I can see the fog everywhere.
Hold on.
I don't see where. I don't see us anywhere.
Excellent.
You're gone
Sorry,
away.
give me a moment. Random encounters are hard sometimes.
Is this still foggy? Is this like whole forest foggy?
Yeah, this whole forest is foggy, which is very, very strange.
We have never known what the sun looked like.
It's not. Actually,
I
no, it is.
can't wait to find the sun one day.
Okay, yeah, you guys definitely smell this like. Ah, shit. This deadly, not deadly, but this like rotting death stink coming up from north of your current position, and it is pretty overwhelming. Where's there you go.
You death stink.
I don't know
Yes,
about
sir.
y'all, but I think somebody let one out.
Don, should we be doing this by ourselves?
How far is this? How far is this? Does it seem like we're going?
It's like what do you mean? Like how far does the smell feel?
Yeah, like how far does smell it? You know, is it like relatively close, or is it kind of like I smell lingering kind of thing?
It's hard to tell because in this forest, there's not been like any wind, which is normally how you smell things from far away. Though it is kind of latent just all around you, but definitely like the strongest north. You knowing your own sense of smell, probably about 30 feet, maybe a little more.
I think we'll be fine. Best case scenario, we just start screaming,
All right, fuck it, let's go.
We got our
Ron
friend.
is the light here since he is holding the tablet.
Yeah.
So wherever you move, the light will focus on you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this actually looks cool. I like this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Kigar and Tenchi, do you guys stay behind?
Yeah, y'all might want to move.
Okay, I guess we
As the
move.
fog starts to set back in, as the tablet moves, Tenchi's definitely gonna keep moving with the group.
Oh yeah, I'm just okay.
I
Sorry, I wasn't looking at my left monitor.
You're good. I forgot that this is shit fog right here. It's not the normal fog.
Let me
Okay.
Crandelius. I'm gonna give Crandelius. I'm gonna give you access to the spider. Can you move that?
Oh yeah.
Real.
Up ahead in the bushes, you see a familiar corpse.
What the
sitting
fuck?
there rotting.
What
A
the?
familiar corpse.
What the fuck?
And then you see the other ones.
Huh.
As you see perfect copies of yourself just sitting here, laying down, presumably dead.
Perhaps we should keep moving. It's some kind of trap.
This seems suspicious. I agree.
Moving on then.
And
Does he-
also foreboding.
Well, maybe
Does-
we were clones getting created while we showed up, and because we grabbed the
Wait.
dust, we died.
Should I cut their heads off before we move?
Is that what to do?
Hmm. Don't think that'd be quite effective. They already seem to be inanimate.
But what if they
Right.
could animate?
Well,
I
suggest
check
the tag-
Kygar's pockets. Is there
Um,
anything in Kygar's pockets?
You see pretty much everything that you already own in there, but as you pick it up, it kind of like crumbles apart to dust.
Oh,
Damn it! I can't double my money.
He's got his heart in the right place.
I was like, wait, I could just resell my entire inventory. Free money glitch.
How fresh these? How long can I tell they've been rotting for?
Heal.
Okay. I'm not good at it, but you know I can try.
I'll also attempt.
Okay.
Nice.
Moonlit night. Fog. Okay. Yeah, Don and Tenchi both realize there are no like stab wounds or anything on these bodies. It seems like they were all murdered by strangulation. As for how old they are, maybe a day or two, not very old at all.
can I like roll nature to see if I can discern what manner of creature felled these?
That would be a heal check, but nature
Hmm.
check would be applicable
Okay.
at just reduced efficiency.
You know, I didn't think about doing this until now, but what if I just go straight up?
Ooh,
Not allowed.
that's a good question.
I shall do so.
Who's wall?
Okay. I'm gonna need a will save.
Yes. See, I'm okay with those. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you threw out in the universe.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, lovely work. Okay. Tenchi, you fly up, and by the time you reach about like 40 feet above the group, you're going up and up, and this is now you're getting out of like the vision. You're getting into the foggy area again. But like assuming you keep going up, the trees are incredibly tall here. They're very thick, and the leaves are kind of hard to push through. Though as long as you're persistent and you take your time, you can get through it pretty easily. Sorry, I gotta. Okay. You can get through it pretty easily. At this like 40 feet mark, you feel your mind start to wander as you kind of begin to daydream a little, though you shake yourself out of it. As you're like, oh, what was I doing again? Right. Okay. You keep going up and up. How far are you willing to go upwards?
Until I see the sky.
Okay. You go up 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet. You're getting pretty far up. It's still pretty foggy, though the trees are getting a little more sparse. 80 feet, 90 feet, 100. Give me one last will save,
Okay.
as the fog is getting very thick here. As you reach the top, The fog gets very thick, and it starts to thin a little at the top. Though by the time you reach that point, you are kind of losing yourself. You have strayed very far from the group, very far from the tablet, and you are forgetting why you're here. You're forgetting how you ended up here. You're flying. That's weird. How did I get here?
What was I doing again? Am I like just still like in the middle of the trees, or am I like in the skyline now?
You are very much like at the top of the trees. You could probably go up another 10 feet and hit the skyline.
I guess I'd probably just continue what I was doing.
Okay. As you get up that far and you see the fog finally thin, it's still there, it's still present, but you can see like a good like 10 miles off. You see all the entire tree line. It's honestly kind of breathtaking at this point. Uh, the fog is all encompassing. You see the sun just barely poking through the fog, and you see trees in the distance. You see no birds. You see no like clouds. You see it's just fog, the tree line. Maybe a bit of snow because it is winter, so there might be a bit of snow on some of the trees. Though besides that, it is eerily silent.
I guess I'll throw one of these out if I see anything out of the ordinary.
Perception 11, nothing in particular.
Hmm.
Is there something you
I-
were looking for?
He doesn't remember.
That's true. I forgot about that.
I guess he's just gonna stay here for a minute or two and just take it in because he doesn't remember why he went up in the first place.
Either
We're
way,
missing him.
he does he's not he knows that he does have like a clock on the what's it called? On the wings, so he's not like putting himself in danger.
Right. But yeah, I guess he's just taking it in. Is there does it look like the fog's coming from anywhere, or like a way that like where the fog cuts off?
It's hard to see where actually wait, you might be able to from here.
I can just fly up more.
I can measure this. Hold on. Oh, do you mean like cuts off vertically or horizontally?
Yeah, like where the nearest like exit is from the fog.
You obviously you don't know that this is west.
Yeah.
But about west, just for your own reference, you see like maybe 6 miles off, the fog starts to clear off and the forest starts to taper down. Which makes sense since you guys are traveling on like the edge of the forest.
Right.
Or not on
Does
the
it
edge.
look like the fog's like swirling or emanating from anywhere?
No, it honestly seems to stagnate. If it's pushing from anywhere, it's pushing from below.
So it's just like a blanket.
Yes.
Well, I guess not remembering why he came up here, he's gonna start descending back down.
Alrighty. By the time you reach 30 feet like height and you see the light kind of and you see the light again, you realize, oh yeah, I'm here with my friends. Right.
Do I still recall that like where the exit was?
Yeah.
All right, so then Tenchi will say, "Well, the place is about blanketed in this fog, but the closest way out of here would be around 6 miles westward. The fog starts to clear, and the forest gets less treacherous."
Hell yeah.
Should we start heading westward then?
Indeed, I don't really. This place is giving me bad vibes.
Oh, we haven't moved.
The only person moving was Kenshi. Yeah, but yeah, it seems like a good idea to get out of this like fog hellscape, you know?
Yes, I couldn't quite get my bearings on exactly where we were because, like I said, the whole place is blanketed in this fog, so I can't exactly pinpoint where exactly we are, you know?
That's fair.
Okay, Deji, you did as good as you could.
I sure did. So yes, there's something definitely going on about this fog. As I ascended, I seemed to lose myself more and more. Is that something akin to what you were experiencing, Kigo?
No, I don't think so.
You didn't felt your mind get hazy as you're trekking through the mud?
I don't know if hazy's the. It's. I don't fully remember everything that could happened when I was like blacked out. I believe I would blame the fog, but
Well,
it
either
ended.
way, should probably head west.
Why west? Is that the fastest
That
way
would be
out?
yes, precisely.
Okay.
But don't
I'm
we
sure
have
we can travel faster on the roads anyway. I'm sure this has added more time to our trip than it would have taken going around the fog.
Unfortunately, I believe so as well.
All right. Let me do some. Okay. It does, weirdly enough, as you guys begin to head in the direction Tenshi pointed, you guys head in that direction, and it takes you another like 2/3 of a day to finally reach the edge of this fog. And where's the map? Here you go. And you reach the edge of this fog here.
Get rid of the fucking penis.
Oh, there's green cock.
It's the monument.
Oh wait, we went west. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't go east.
Jesus Christ, we're like not even halfway through.
We went approximately probably like this.
It honestly seems like it feels like the forest is bigger on the inside.
We probably went more like this if we went straight west, right?
That is unfortunate.
Hard to say.
Right. Well, is the fog kind of like blanketed like we have to go around like this?
You can't really tell from here, though. In the coming days, as you travel, I can like
Is there
kind
a
of
road?
show you where the wall is. Like earlier, you saw the
Right.
wall kind of like. Actually, how should I? What color should I mark this? I'll do that.
Do you got gray?
Uh,
Because white would probably not look good on this.
right. I don't know.
I mean, you got a green background for the forest itself, so maybe white would work.
Can you see that gray line there?
Where? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we can see that.
Does that look good? I can't really tell.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
noticeable.
When you were at the Lobo Guard barracks, that's what it kind of looked like before, or at least
Right.
with. I can't tell how big it is. Okay, there we go.
You could just wing it.
That's where the wall looked. Now that you are here, it is about right there.
So then, gang, with the plan B, we just fall alongside the wall of the fog and eventually get to the outpost.
Yeah, that seems about right. We can just cut back in when we get horizontal to it or whatever.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, for now, that seems to be the best course of action.
Hopefully the northern Fangwood has no such fog.
Okay. Roll me for this day of travel. Roll me a 1d100.
You were on that.
You click the sidebar and it's under the
Don't
ruler.
even let us vote for it. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's what I do whenever I roll it.
Okay. On this day, you guys have moved to about here. And let me actually redraw that a little. Actually, not here. And you see the wall right about there. Okay.
Hmm.
And you've been following the wall, and this is where it has led you to.
Well, do we want to try to go through the fog again, or do we continue to ride it?
I mean, if we want a shorter route through the fog, could we not just go to Casson and then just head south from Casson to the forest outpost?
Is there no fog between Casson and the forest outpost?
Well, I would assume that there's no fog on the main road, but I could be wrong.
Right.
The fog is not too deep. At some point, I mean, the outpost is in the forest. I'm sure the fog ends at some point. I doubt that people would build a place of living inside the fog. I've
Right,
not been
that
to
would
this
make
outpost
sense.
myself.
Well, how do we feel? Do we want to chance the fog again? I'd say we're more prepared than last time.
Mm.
We have
Plus,
the
we still have
amulet
the tablet.
thing. We have the
Yes.
tablet, and we know what to expect. We can all stay together.
Right. Well,
You know what?
I'm for it if we are.
You know what? Yeah, let's chance it.
Okay.
Grandelius, Cicero, what say you?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I'm down. I mean, whatever we fought in the fog last time died just as easily as anything else, so.
Splendid, then it's the plan.
Don't like that. Don't like that laugh.
No, I just find it funny.
What I find funny.
Jamal Murray.
Okay. Okay. Let me just set that up. Lovely. Map. Oop, that's the wrong one. Okay. Do. Where are you guys? Okay, so you guys head back into the fog, and it is just as eerie as before, though with a renewed confidence you step in, and you spend a couple days traveling.
Is this still considered difficult with the tablet lighting the way?
It was difficult with the tablet light underway because
Okay.
you guys stepped in a day, like an hour or two had passed before you were able to charge it with that disc you found, and you were. Well, do you mean like over land or in combat?
I meant like if we use the tablet, we can at least tell what cardinal direction we're going, like in the
Yes,
fog.
absolutely.
Okay. Okay, yeah. As long as we're keeping course.
Okay. You step into the fog. And give me a 1d100 roll.
I'll let someone else at it.
Oh, my
Error.
turn, my turn.
Okay.
Oh, Don did it.
Okay.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
What time is it? Almost 10. Got it. You guys. You travel through, and as you're packing up camp on maybe the third day, fourth day, honestly, it's hard to tell how much time passes in here. You are just chatting. Maybe you aren't. Do you guys converse much while you guys are in camp? You a happy little family?
I think
Yes.
So how's
Don's
everybody
great.
feeling?
I'm scared.
feel-
I'm cold.
I'm feeling great, honestly. I'm kind of itching to cut something in half.
Yes.
Not gonna
This
see
place is in the need of the sun's rays, and we shall bring it as justiciars of the sun.
I think
Indeed.
I think it was a real eye opener seeing my own corpse in front of me.
Yeah,
So-
killing myself was a bit of an ego death for sure.
I mean, is it good psychological treatment or bad psychological treatment? What do you think?
I think it's something that has to do with, like, you have to overcome yourself to become your best self.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm digesting what you're saying. So you're saying Tenchi didn't
Yes.
overcome himself, essentially. Because he got stung by himself and knocked down.
Well, no, this is more like a personal lesson. I mean, I overcame like 4 of you guys.
Yeah, I took you out pretty easily, Don.
But let's just remember they were not actually us.
I could beat up Don.
Oh, you want to try?
Ooh, sparring?
Grapple.
No.
Quick,
Phil,
Crendelius,
not doing
diffuse the
this.
situation. Make him blue.
Tackle me, Don. Just try.
Don, if you lose, you'll be blue for the rest of the night.
Try and tackle me, Don.
Will this be a CMD check or what will this be?
You roll CMB, yeah.
Alright. Got Cheetos on my fingers, so I can't really use my mouse too well. Alright, bitch. Get ready for some gun action.
What the fuck beats it? Damn.
Damn.
Damn, Don.
Yeah. I like to think he sits on him and starts like do like a rear naked choke on him.
Don has earned his white privilege.
Let's
today.
see if
He's
I
no
can
longer
get you
blue.
off of me.
Whoa.
20. Oh, I probably failed.
23 for what would that be? That would be
CMD.
CMB.
No, your CMD.
Oh no, you don't. You know I'm 23. You're off by 3.
Kygar gets up and gives you a firm handshake. Don, I did not expect you to be so good at wrestling. I've never seen you wrestle in combat.
Do not worry, Kygar. It's because the sun's rays can't touch you here.
Oh, my self-confidence cannot be damaged, even in loss.
I will say, do you have that 23? Is that with or without your improved grapple bonus, Don? Because when your improved grapple, it's +2 to grapples and +2 to CMD against grapples.
I would think so, because I have improved grapple. He has a +10, and I have a +9.
Keep on forgetting about that.
Well, I just want to make sure because it adds to your CMD and your CMB.
Oh, that's just without it. I keep on forgetting to add it.
Okay.
There's no way. How do you have a +10 without the improved grapple?
No, we're talking about the CMD.
Oh.
Oh, CMD. Oh, yeah, it's without it. That's without it.
So, Crendelius, I have a question.
Yes.
We're at the party, and I was getting swarmed by nobles, and one of them mentioned brew ports. Would Cameron happen to produce them?
Brew ports?
Brew ports. They're like a
cigarette?
smoking apparatus.
Oh.
They are cigars.
Cigars. You see, I didn't hear any of them say that word.
Why are you asking me about these? Do you have some?
I wish.
Maybe we can find some. I don't know.
I kept mentioning my headaches and the lack of memory, and they suggested taking up smoking.
Everybody knows that smoking is good for you.
Exactly.
That's just common medical knowledge.
Yeah, my dad smoked 5 packs a week.
Yeah, did
Is that true, Dom?
Like 500?
Some of that, yeah.
500 cigarettes, Don.
No. 5 packs. 5
packs.
He lived 500 additional
There's
years.
100 cigarettes in a pack of cigarettes, so he's back to 500 cigarettes a week.
What?
Sure.
Damn, these are big packs.
Don, maybe it was your father that made this fort blanketed in smoke.
Oh.
This is all just his dad's smoking problem.
Look, man, I know my dad smoked.
I need a second.
We're going in to give him an intervention.
Oh, I don't know why that got me so hard.
I think it's more the idea.
Picture of the woods.
What are we
But
doing?
did you
Just watching
foggy
them wrestle?
woods? Houston?
Yeah.
What? How much? Wait, what is this
What
unit?
is this unit of
Globbers?
measurement? Yeah.
Glorbers?
What?
What the fuck is Glorbers, bro?
Wait, where?
Glorber?
Oh,
Bring up your ruler. What is a Glorbert? You should.
I didn't expect anyone to actually use this map, so I was just like, I want to make it something stupid.
Wait. 500 Glorberts.
500.
Oh,
I
that's
want you to
good.
know
Oh,
if
fuck.
I set it so that every one square is worth 69 Glorberts.
Nice.
Oh my god, he's right. He's fucking right. He's so right, chat.
Anyway,
Obvious DM right here.
at this point,
Oh my God.
you guys do hear something strange. As you are finally packed up for camp. Oh, my fucking entire Roll20 is
No.
lagging. Here we go.
Oh boy.
No more Norbert!
No, it's always colored in.
TJ.
There we go. Some of you might not be able to hear this, but
Oh, I heard that.
It's that thing. Oh, it's that thing again.
oh, Kigar remembers this
Oh
sound.
no! The Star Wars again.
We need to grow. God.
Yeah, upon hearing
You
that,
hear this
it's about
sound
time.
echoing all around you from an amount of sources.
All around.
Oh yeah, all around. And we will leave session at that.
Oh my fucking god. The
Dude, this is
Glorber.
gonna be a fucking T. If assuming
Great
all of
question.
these are actual creatures, we are TPK.
We gotta fucking leave. That's what we gotta do. We gotta leave.
Rule number 1, bring your whip to the function so you can leave whenever you want. Tenchi just flies out of here.
Not your car. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. You know what you think?
We gotta. Don's gonna latch on to Tenchi if he starts leaving.
Ron has been promoted to Candle.
Oh, great session.
Real down here.
Oh,
Thank
very
you.
good.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I felt like this session was such a mess because I barely slept last night and I didn't expect to be running today, so I was so unprepared.
I mean, you didn't have to, but you know, it was
I
live.
mean, I very much wanted to. I'm excited. I just wasn't. I didn't have everything set up. I knew what I wanted to happen, kind of. I was planning to do a lot of last minute prep for next week instead of this week, which is fine. But no, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, you did good, man. You did really good.
It was,
Oh, yeah.
I felt good.
I
had fun.